So people, what I'm doing here is I'm pretty much preparing the soil for pine bonsai. Very temperamental as well. So this is some soil I got from the forest. Dug it up. Yes, I made it flat again and made it look pretty. So I didn't scar the landscape. Very fresh, some pines and stuff. Job. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to basically just lay this out in the sun just for a bit. I'm going to add some bone meal and I'm going to add some peat moss, which is going to acidify the soil a bit, which is quite good for plants. In fact, I'll just do that now, just so it can plant. Obviously, I've been keeping this all in a sieve, very cheap, Chinatown, 12 rand. So actually I don't want this to dry out too much. It's actually dry out quite nicely in the sun, especially with it being in the sieve because it's aerated. I'm actually going to plant, I actually bought this to put the pine in here so the soil could stay acid. It's amazing actually, especially with this Fagan moss. I'm going to leave this, let this dry, and lay some bone meal. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Okay, as you can see, I added the bone meal. Stuff stinks. Anyway, we'll just throw it in the sand, give it a good mix. What I also discovered is I found some silica mixed with a nutrient solution. Oops, there goes a pot. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to throw it through this, give it a bit of mixture, and have a bit of fun with soil today. And as you can see, oh, it smells like a fowl. Lean over here to this big old bucket, well, pot. And as you can see, if I bring it close, it looks like jelly. That's the silica. Silica is a good source of potassium. It's good for plant stimulation, overall health. So, and also the silica with the gel form, it like creates air spaces. So the roots can really breathe and still stay hydrated without being overwatered or over aquadized. Yeah, that's a word. I'm just playing around with words here today. You know, the soil's making me feel happy. Alright, well, here we are. Soil mix up. One for luck. Okay, right. Step 2, mate. Dirty hands. Oh, the squirrels are coming here. Anyway, we got rooting hormone, which I'm quickly going to splice these buggers open. What I want to do is I want to get it around. Already cut, shave it off, see if there's any. Oh, it's still alive, yes. And then we just give it a shave all over there, like that. Then we take the rooting hormone. And I'll just stick the brush in. Like that. And we give this bastard a coat. As you can see, give it a coat all over the plant. So only under this little root here, under this branch, is where you'll find all the rooting will take place here. So what I'm going to do now is going to take some wire and basically going to take this bugger. I'm going to wire it underneath the pot just to give it some security and stability, and then we're going to add some peat moss to the mix. Okay, so what I've done is I've basically just ran some wire around inside there just to stabilize the tree from not moving around too much, so when it does grow some root hairs, the root hairs stay intact. Normally root hairs have a life of twice or 2 lifelines. If they break after that, tree does suffocate and unfortunately die. By the way, this is galvanized wire. I shouldn't be using galvanized wire, but it's the only thing I've got left because I have to wire my trees, my bonsais, with the aluminium wire, otherwise it gets rust. But as you can see, it stabilizes the tree quite nicely. I'm just going to add the peat moss. Yo chaps, so what I've done is I've added the first half peat moss. You can actually see it there in terms of the gradient and the color of the medium. And on top I've added some bonsai soil, bonsai pine soil, especially mixed for this with the bone meal. And I'm going to add a little bit of peat moss with some sphagnum moss on the top, just to keep it a little bit alive, give it that naturist feel. Okay, some pine needles in there, it's just fine. All that does is it just keeps the top moist, and the tree happy. I'm confident now that the pines that I've been yamadoring are going to survive. They're very finicky, as you can see. I just want one just for a miniature, and this one should do. Okay, right, so basically I'm going to attempt this method with the sieve. I highly recommend using the sieve, especially when it comes to trying to regrow pines, black pines, due to the sensitivity of them. So I'm basically going to do a video today for you. As you can see, I've already put these in some rooting hormone. It's a stunning day here in Somerset West, and I am just having fun in ESKOM with the lights out. So here we are, that's me today. I'm going to, the Japanese Caucasian is going to be planting some pines. Okay, so as you can see, there's a mixture of the peat moss and the sphagnum moss. The sphagnum moss, which is the merino wool looking like kind of stuff, that basically stimulates the microbes and the microbial activity, and creates a bit of energy for root growth. What I'm going to be doing now is using galvanized wire. Like I said, we should not be using galvanized wire, but this is going to be a 2-month process where I'm going to check on the tree to see how the actual root growth has taken place, with me trying to perfect propagating pines. So I'm just going to wire this to ensure the plants stay safe. Join me shortly. Alright, cool. So in terms of me wiring this steadily, what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to place it in a unique position and then just wrap this around. Please note, guys, this is just a quick job to get it done. I am kind of in a rush because I've got a lot of trees that I need to get to, but this is just merely the formal process of me actually tying down and getting the actual roots secure. I'm just bringing it through, looping it around the side. There we go, at an angle, because then I can just bring this one back here, through there. As you can see, I just loop it through and back around. As simple as that. So if you're having trouble, you can just grab the pliers. Hands are slippery from all this. Shiza. Right. Okay. See, that's why using galvanized wire is just a bit tough. Aluminium wire is more soft. Okay, at least now we've got the tree secured, and I can always stick a stake into the ground and keep it upright with some aluminium wire now. Like I said, this is only a 2-month process where I'll be rechecking the roots again for failure or success. So there we go, at least the tree's down. I'm going to now top it up and see how it goes. There we have it. all done. So what I'll basically do is I will just take some nylon and just hook it on, and basically you'll find that it will just stay up, and we will be back in 2 months time. Thanks for watching this video. Please give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this and want to watch more. I'm going to be bringing you some more short clips and showcasing my bonsai range over time. So thanks, people. You can find me on Facebook as well. This is just my part-time relaxing moments that I have with nature. Keep watching, subscribe. I look forward to catching you all again.